Beb, 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 beb. Is it alive? Let's check. No, not new tab. Ya, 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 ya. New window. Udah live guys. Eh, man, here we go. Ya, it's live. Tapi masih connecting ini. Oke. Sure. Audio is okay? Audio is okay? Oke. Nunggu ini guys. Virtual Revenge version 1.3. Yanagi Senpai sama Lighter ya. Nunggu Yanagi karena Bernice tidak dapet. Well, nggak cukup sih resource-nya. Kita nanti gacha Yanagi ya. Nah, Mali juga sih itu Yanagi. Yanagi. Yanagi kan? I think if I remember correctly. Juga biasa nggak terlalu lama. Special programnya ZZZ. 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 Oh my god. Interesting, interesting. Virtual Revenge. Yang kemarin juga itu masih ada sih harusnya. Tour de Inferno yang kemarin story-nya ngebug mulu. Mau diupload, mau di itu kan sih pas mau encodingnya. Rendernya ngebug. Harus di ulang dari awal ngeditnya masih. 5 menit guys. 5 minutes. Yang kemarin juga itu apa? Si apa namanya? Fuck. Siu Defense. Siu Defense yang kemarin, yang hari yang sekarang sih, yang bukan kemarin, yang sekarang. Susah banget anjir. Tim gue harus gue upgrade lagi, gak cocok. Mm-mm. 4 minutes. 4 menit, 4 menit. Hmm, Oke. Oke deh, oke doki, oke doki. Hmm, oke doki, 3 menit. Story baru lagi. Lanjut story. Well, agent story-nya belum, masih belum pada gua mainin sih sampai sekarang. Ntar dah, ada waktu buat nge-spam, kita spam. Kita spam, ada waktu buat nge-spam, kita spam ntar. Hmm, eh, my god. Songkai Starel juga belum gua mainin, Trailer yang baru. Besok dah. Iko. Fucking shit. Hmm. Honkai. Sekarang saya tes dulu kita guys. Kita lihat ada apa aja di version 1.3. Karakternya sih udah tahu, Lighter sama Yanagi di sini juga diliatin. Ada apa ya selain itu maksudnya? Event apa? Nanti event apa? Ada event apa? Paling juga story. Main story update. Main story update nih ya penting gak? Kemarin juga bagus, cuma sebagian doang. Yang ke ujung-ujungnya baru lore, main lore-nya tuh. Lore utama. What the Oh god. Nah. Kemarin juga kena copyright ya lagu fucking YouTube Premiere kata. Lagian kenapa ada ginian dulu dah. Nggak jelas. Eh, special programnya nggak live. Cuma video di Premiere. Biasanya juga nggak lama. Just special program. Kemarin satu detik dua lama gara-gara belakangnya konser nggak jelasnya gitu. 10 detik. Here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dah. HSO S6 ya.
Hi there, proxies. Welcome to the Zenless on Zero special program.
Kenapa Jerman?
Great to see you all
sisinya?
again. I'm the intelligence broker with the hottest gossip on the scene, Mr.
Sure.
Z. And next to me is...
Siapa tuh? Bang Bro?
Hello, Lady Meow. We're
Lady
live
Meow.
now.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the show.
In today's live stream, I'll be teaming up with Lady Meow to bring you all the
Lady
latest
Meow?
updates. We truly appreciate your support.
Why so serious, Mr. Z? You're not nervous because the story is about Section 6 this time, are you?
Not at all. Section 6 is an elite team specifically trained to handle hollow disasters. To residents of New Eridu, they're like guardians watching over us.
That might be a bit of an exaggeration, but for the average person, Section 6 is definitely a group to look up to. I heard they've even got quite the fan base.
Setidaknya Lady Meow
As the
ada
best intel broker in New
ada
Eridu,
emotionnya
I've
anjir.
infiltrated the Section 6
Mr. Z
fan
nggak
club
ada
and got an
emosinya
inside
sama
scoop
sekali
about the team.
anjir.
Next,
Nervous
I'll
juga
be
kelihatan
introducing them to you
nervous-nervousnya
all.
anjir.
But before we get to Section 6, we have to first introduce
Bang
HAND,
Willy.
the Hollow Affairs and Neutralization Department. They're one of the top governing
Bang
agencies
Willy,
in New
halo,
Eridu.
udah lama
the
masih nggak lihat.
Let's not put it that way. Although they're a high-level organization involved in
Sudah
city
sampai
administration,
mana apanya sudah
HAND
sampai
mainly
mana
handles
Mas?
matters related to hollow disasters. As a specialized agency, HAND needs its own armed forces, which is why they established
ada
hollow special
tempatnya buat hand,
operations.
I see.
And Section 6 is the 6th unit of HSO.
That's right. Section 6 has built quite the reputation
Shaka
since its
Kura.
establishment and gained a lot of respect among the public. Though,
Si
under
siapa sih,
normal
lupa lagi namanya.
circumstances, few get the chance to interact with them.
But if you ever get caught up in a hollow disaster or some hollow-related crime, you might just meet this elite team.
Maybe.
Yup.
If you do run
Ada
into them,
Pakri baru
consider it
kah?
both a
Apaan
blessing and
di
a curse.
ZZZ ada.
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, it's a
Hongkai
blessing
mah lagi
in the
nunggu
sense that
Sparkle.
Section 6 is undeniably skilled.
Hongkai mah
and
nunggu
will
Sparkle
definitely
baru.
rescue you. But
Miyabi.
it's also a curse, since the team members
Oh
are all
my
pretty
God.
eccentric, so you still better hope for the best.
Well, you aren't wrong about that, Lady Meow, but don't worry, everyone. There is one normal person among them that you can rely on.
Yanagi?
You mean Miss
Ya.
Yanagi, right?
Miss Yanagi.
That's right. And the story we are about to witness
That's
also
right.
revolves around Miss Yanagi. Everyone knows now that HSO Section 6 is part of HAND's armed forces, and that the team members are all highly capable fighters. The founder and team leader, Ms. Hoshimi Miyabi, is particularly exceptional. But it's Ms. Yanagi's guidance that transforms the raw power of Section 6's field agents into an
Ya,
effective
caya, Bu.
asset in battle.
Nantilah itu
Sounds
mah.
like Miss Yanagi is the brains behind the team.
Yang sekarang saya nggak ada
You could put it that way,
resource.
but if you want to know more,
Let's play the VCR.
Trailer.
What's wrong, Deputy Chief?
It's
Yeah, but
probably
you-
just my imagination, but I feel like something is about to happen.
Hollow Special Operations Section 6, Heroes of New Eridu. I'm afraid no one in this world needs your salvation.
That logo, it's...
Siapa tuh?
hurting people like this. The special monster we're looking for must be you.
Oh, apa sih nama perangnya kayak gitu anjir? Pedang tapi spear juga anjir. Mantap mission lagi. Wih, lighter.
Of the sons of Caledon.
My boy.
I'm here to issue a challenge to all of you. To deal with you, fists are more than enough.
You've got a plan to take them down, right?
And you're going down with me!
Oh.
Tsukishiro Yanagi!
Wow, that was
Okay.
a lot of info. Were Miss Yanagi and Miss Miyabi fighting? I wonder what happened.
You can ask her yourself.
Hey, Lady Meow, why are you always revealing information ahead of me? Where did you even source that from?
Come on, Mr.
my
Z.
God.
I'm an intel broker too, you know. I managed to get some audio files of Miss Yanagi. Wanna listen?
What?
Hello, I'm Tsukishiro Yanagi, Deputy Chief and Intelligence Officer of Section 6.
Is this from a public recording?
Hello, Chief Tsukishiro Yanagi.
Sorry, I'm the Deputy Chief. The Chief of Section 6 is Hoshimi Miyabi. Please be careful not to confuse our positions.
How are you having a conversation with the recording?
Thank you for the clarification, Miss Yanagi. I heard Section 6 was single-handedly established by Miss Miyabi, and that it's an elite team that holds a rather special position even within hand.
Yes.
Is there some deeper story behind it?
Chief Miyabi played a key role in establishing
Anjir, panjang
Section
banget.
6,
Holy
but it
shit.
was also a decision carefully made by
Subtitle
hand
ya,
by the
oh
city
my God.
administration in consideration of the state of the city and the Hollows.
Kenapa nggak
We share the
setengah-setengah
same
aja,
mission
dibagi
as our
dua
other
bisa.
colleagues at hand, to deal with hollow disasters. Residents of New Eridu can also log into the city's official website for public information on all divisions of hand.
Oh my, quite the official answer. You sure don't let anything slip through, huh? Well, I heard that the members of Section 6 are all rather eccentric. How do you coordinate them, Miss Yanagi?
Section
Eccentric.
6 operates smoothly under our chief's leadership. I simply assist her by handling minor tasks when needed. Our team is equipped to deal
Oh
with
my,
any major
wait,
hollow-related
what the
incidents, and my
what the
teammates
hell is
know what
this
they're doing,
fucking
so there's no
subtitle,
need
man?
for too much supervision. Of course, if anyone's skipping shifts or slacking off,
of
then it's
course.
my duty to discipline them.
Is it just my imagination, or did the room just get colder?
Must be your imagination.
But I can tell this family would fall apart without you.
All right, let's talk about Section 6's latest operation
Apa
now.
tuh? Latest
Can you
operation.
tell us about what you encountered during this incident?
We were invited by the HIA to test some new technology, which
Okay.
included trying out new equipment and recording raw data. The specifics are confidential.
Ooh, I can sense something big must have happened here. Could it be related to the new equipment?
Musuhnya
The
kayak
curiosity is killing me.
malware.
Looks like we'll have to find out the truth ourselves.
Artnya apa? Siapa Miss Yanagi? Beda banget. What the heck?
Miss Yanagi.
I can't believe I didn't know about this intel. I have
Oh,
failed
rambutnya
as
di
an intel broker.
doang,
Don't be
dilepas,
sad, Mr. Z.
nggak di braid.
There's still more to the story in the outer ring, right? We're
Itu
counting
Bang
on
Bu yang
you
baru
to fill us in
Jandor.
about that.
Interesting.
Really? Am I still qualified to do this?
Go
What the
ahead.
hell?
Then let's shift our focus back to the outer ring for now. Although the Tour de Inferno has concluded, the story of a certain champion remains untold.
Like that.
After the Tour de Inferno, I'm sure all you proxies are more familiar with Lighter now. And as the champion of the Sons of Caledon, he doesn't concern himself with the names of those he's defeated. Sporting his leather jacket, accented with a bright red scarf, I'd say he's the coolest guy in my book.
But the question is, why would someone so independent like him join a biker gang?
Sure.
Well, although Lighter might seem like quite the lone wolf, he actually cherishes every member of the Sons of Caledon. But there must be some hidden reason behind his decision to join them.
A hidden reason? In
A
that
hidden
case, should we ask
reason?
Lighter himself?
Don't tell me you have a recording of him too.
Hello, Mr. Lighter.
Hello.
Why did you
Hello.
join the Sons of Caledon?
Wait, are you really just gonna ask like that? If there's a hidden reason, he wouldn't just tell us.
I owed Big Daddy a favor.
Huh? That's it?
I see. As expected of Mr. Lighter, straightforward and honest.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Speaking of which, the Tour d'Inferno is over and a new overlord has been crowned. But
Thanks.
I heard there's something
Hello.
called settlement days in the Outer Ring.
Ah, I've heard of it too. By tradition, within 3 days of a new overlord taking charge, anyone with past grievances can challenge the new leader to settle scores. This is also a chance for the gangs to resolve personal grudges.
In the past, these challenges were certainly far more brutal. But in recent times, settlement days is more like a festival, and it's become rare to see anyone actually trying to make trouble for the overlord.
Okay.
Do you think anyone would challenge you, Mr. Lighter?
Yes.
Certainly seems so. See you around.
Ah, and there he goes.
That didn't take long. And he doesn't seem nervous at all.
Right. It doesn't seem like the Sons of Caledon are taking settlement days very seriously.
But like Lighter just said, things have calmed down a bit in the past few years.
In Lighter's agent story,
Oh
you'll receive
my
an
God.
invitation from the Sons of Caledon to participate in this Outer Ring
The
celebration.
Unsung Champion ada
As
aja
the
story
settlement
lagi.
days begin, everyone in the Sons of Caledon is goofing around. Meanwhile, Lighter readily accepts challenges
Yeah.
and steps into the arena. However, as he continues to win battle after battle, the situation starts to take an unexpected turn.
And this is where you leave everyone hanging?
Hey, if we give away too much, there won't be any suspense.
Speaking of the Outer Ring, isn't Perlman still out cold
Iya,
there?
itu Perlman
We shouldn't
gimana?
forget, he still has crucial intel.
Itu yang pentingnya buat
Not to
lore.
worry, it
Woi.
won't take long before you proxies can get that crucial intel from Perlman. And Section 6's elites will, through an unexpected turn of events, end up becoming involved with the Vision case.
Okay.
This is just the start of Bell and Wise's story with the members of Section 6. So please stay tuned for future installments of the main story.
There'll still be some time before the continuation of that story. So, let's return to version 1.3 and get to introducing our agents.
Okay.
We're moving on already. All right, let's dive into the intel on Miss Tsukishiro Yanagi. As you can
Miss
see,
Yanagi.
I'm the one giving the info this time.
Tsukishiro Yanagi, a member of Section 6 and an
Ya kan,
S-rank
anomaly.
anomaly agent with electrifying attacks.
Seriously, doesn't anyone care that I'm the one who got this info?
She wields a naginata that
Naginata.
matches her slender frame. In combat, she uses a
Yang spear
combination
tapi
of
pakai
styles to take down enemies.
Kepala
Her
katana.
special attack lets her attack enemies while changing her stance. Yanagi's available moves will change depending on her stance,
Ooh.
and she'll also get different
Ada beda
buffs.
stance.
These buffs remain in effect for some time after Yanagi
Oh.
switches stances.
Simply put, as long as you keep a good rhythm of switching her stances, Yanagi can continuously receive the buffs from both stances. Also,
Harus
after
kita ganti
Yanagi switches
stance.
her stance, every time she deals damage with a basic attack, her anomaly buildup increases. When she unleashes her EX special attack, Yanagi enters Shinra Bansho state and switches
Shinra
her stance.
Bansho.
She charges up and rushes in with a forward step, followed by a powerful downward attack, dealing electric damage. If the target is under an anomaly, Yanagi will trigger a special disorder effect without removing the target's anomaly while giving herself a buff.
Now, let's see
Okay.
this in action.
In combat, you can
Kok
switch
glut-
Yanagi
glutnya
in to
diluminasi,
unleash her
Square
EX
Ranger.
special attack after her teammate triggers an anomaly, dealing extra damage while applying debuffs. In such cases, Yanagi deals massive electric damage while switching from stance to stance to
What
maintain
is?
her buffs. There is none of the usual gentleness that Yanagi seems to exude when activating her ultimate, only intense focus as she lets loose a flurry of
Ooh.
deadly slashes.
Trust me, you don't want to be on her bad side when she gets serious.
Agreed, but in her day-to-day life, Yanagi is still a gentle person. She only becomes that serious when things get real.
Not bad.
Oh,
Not bad.
got more details to share?
I can't give away everything just yet. Now let's shift our
Ooh,
focus
my
to
boy.
Lighter. Here comes Lighter, an S-rank fire and
Stunner.
stun agent.
Iya, stunner.
If you saw our last
Tukang
special
stun.
program, you probably still remember this cool dude.
Maybe.
Indeed, he's a proud member of the Sons of Caledon, no doubt. With those golden gauntlets and that red scarf, he certainly stands out in a crowd. But truth be told, Letter's not one to hog the spotlight.
And of course, he uses his fists in combat. Lighter faces his enemies head-on
Acceleran.
in close-range combat.
Okay.
And when his morale is
Itu yang
high
namanya
enough,
fifth
the
basic
fifth
attack.
hit of his basic attack
Nambah
sends
itu
him
pakai
into an
moral.
enhanced state. In this state, he consumes morale and increases his impact
Ini
to
moral.
quickly
Yang di
stun
bawah
his
ini.
foes. His attacks also reduce
Habis
the target's
ntar
fire
pas
and
attack
ice
biasa nambah lagi.
resistance and makes them stunned longer. Also,
What the
when
hell?
Lighter fights alongside teammates with the attack specialty or his Sons of Caledon friends, he allows his teammates to deal more fire and ice damage when he
Fire
hits
and ice
enemies.
damage. Fire and ice damage. Kalau fire kan si Tekken Burnish,
During combat,
Lucy,
Lighter recovers morale
fire.
as his teammates face off against
Kenapa jadi
opponents.
sama
Once Lighter is
ice
ready to roll,
damage
you can use
juga,
a
bener.
quick assist to switch him in. He can hammer enemies with a continuous flurry of punches while nimbly dodging attacks. This helps him stun enemies quicker, setting up his team for some serious DPS. And when it's time for his ultimate, Letter slams the ground with a powerful punch, dealing massive damage and daze to nearby enemies.
With his fiery fists
Okay.
and powerful fighting style, Lighter sure is a hot one.
Sure.
Right, got it.
Fire agent.
That's all for our
hot
new
one.
agents,
Really,
but
really.
let's not forget our new Bang Boo,
Betty
Batty
Boo.
Boo, and Night Boo.
Oh, ada dua
Two
bang
new
barunya.
Bang Boo?
What the heck?
Any chance they'll help get our Mahjong game going? We're still short 2 players, you know.
I don't think so. Let's stay on track.
After the 1.3 update, proxies
Betty
can
Boo.
signal search in the Bang
Yeah,
Boo
Betty
channel
Boo.
to get the A-rank Bang Boo, Batty Boo. And
Oh,
may
Betty Boo
also
rank
get
A.
Night Boo as a reward from the event, The
Oh.
Mystery of Arpeggio.
Night Boo.
Just so you know, the
Ada
only way to
eventnya.
obtain Night Boo as of now will be from that event.
Oh, harus dari
Batty
event
Boo
doang.
is an
Night
A-rank
Boo.
Bang Boo who uses rockets and Molotov cocktails to deal fire damage with his active skill. When teaming up with an agent and activating a chain attack, Batty Boo leaps forward and shoots a rocket, dealing fire damage in a large area ahead.
Take them all out with
Itu
one
Night Boo
big
ngapain? Oh,
Very nice.
Now our other A-rank Bang Boo, Night Boo, can summon stars onto the battlefield. Collecting those stars restores energy for agents. When activating a chain attack, Night Boo summons 3 rainbow ponies. The ponies
Ponies?
trample enemies ahead,
Oh,
dealing
my
ether
queen.
damage. With these new agents and Bang Boo raring to go, let's talk
Gak ada
about
S-rank
signal
bambunya.
searching.
Meow.
In the first half of version 1.3,
Iya, yang lagi
proxies
dulu
will
kan
have
versi
access to
pertama.
the exclusive channel Moonlit Serenity and the W Engine channel Dissonant Sonata, where you can
Okay,
obtain the
okay,
exclusive
okay,
S-rank
okay.
agents Tsukishiro Yanagi and S-rank W Engine Time Weaver.
In the latter half, the exclusive channel Champion of Embers and the W Engine channel Dissonant Sonata will be offering exclusive S-rank Agent Lighter and the S-rank W Engine Blazing
Blazing
Laurel.
Laurel.
As for the 1.3 champion events,
Hey,
each proxy
Tenpo,
can get 10
hell yeah.
encrypted master tapes
Seperti
and
biasa.
10 coupons in total. So
Sama
don't
10
forget to
coupon.
log in.
Also, many of you probably know that you can obtain a
Ooh.
dynamic background when reaching Trust Rank 4 with characters.
Ya,
Here are Yanagi and Lighter's dynamic backgrounds.
aja lu tunjukin dynamic background dah. What the heck?
Ooh, those
Hello,
are
Mbak
nice.
Yanagi.
Better get those trust ranks up.
And don't forget the new Bang Boo.
Mana
These new
light-
friends are itching to team
Mana
up with you
kacamata?
all.
Ada lighter.
Maybe we can squeeze in a couple rounds of mahjong before they go join our
Lagi di barnya
proxies.
Barnis sungguh.
Perhaps we should drop that topic for now.
Perhaps.
Then what topic should we talk about instead?
Event apaan?
Maybe
Event
something
cok.
that proxies
Come
really
on.
like.
Redemption code, go!
Redemption code. Virtual revenge. Oh, gampang redemption code-nya. Oke. Hmm. Itu doang. Nggak ada ngomongin event apa ya? Ada event barunya nggak?
With the version 1.3 update, we'll be introducing some new
Nah,
events and
ini
game
yang saya
modes too.
tungguin.
Let's take a look.
Event, pada
First of all,
eventnya?
Miss Yanagi and Mr. Lighter stories are
Ya,
coming.
itu mah bukan event,
In
Cok.
version 1.3, our new stories will be available through the themed event
TV
TV schedule.
schedule.
This event has unique tokens,
Unique
which proxies
token.
can earn from story broadcast and warm-up exercises.
What?
And then exchange them for rewards.
Okay.
In Sugashiro Yanagi's program in the TV schedule, Moonlight Traces, proxies can check out Sugashiro Yanagi's story and themed stages. Meanwhile, in Lighter's TV schedule program, The Champion, not only can you find Lighter's story and stages,
dapat.
you can also check out the special play in which players can use Lighter across a series of horizontal battle stages. Each stage will give Lighter a different buff. Of course, we can't let Lighter fight
Setidaknya
alone.
dapat
At the start
dapat
of each
polychrome-nya
stage,
lumayan
proxies
banyak.
can designate an agent as a supporting character. Call them in at the right times to summon them and have them unleash their skills.
Timing your support character right can lead to additional
Kayak
buffs.
fighting game nih.
As for our combat lovers, we've added a new permanent gameplay mode, the
Permanent
Simulated
gameplay,
Battle
Simulated
Trials.
Battle Trial.
By fighting battle after exhilarating battle, proxies can steadily climb higher on the
dari
tower.
Acai.
Apart from polychrome rewards,
fucking
players
power
will obtain a
bullshit,
badge
okay.
upon reaching a certain floor. The higher you climb,
makin-
the shinier your medal gets.
But please keep this in mind. The higher you climb, the tougher your opponents. And your
harder you
agents
fall.
won't recover until
What?
you complete the entire phase. Like your HP, for example. Agents will retain the amount of HP they had from the previous battle.
When an agent falls in battle, proxies can select a replacement from their reserves.
Oke.
As you keep going through the challenge, you will unlock more agents to choose from.
Yep. And enemy abilities will get stronger in simulated battle trials too. For example, when you beat one of the twin bosses, they resurrect faster than in regular fights.
What?
You've gotta stay flexible with your teams to conquer that tower.
Go for it, proxies!
Harus bunuhnya barengin
In
aja,
addition, we're adding a new roguelike gameplay mode in Hollow Zero
Roguelike?
called The Mystery
The
of
Mystery
Arpeggio Fault.
Arpeggio Fault.
This mode is split into 5 chapters.
5
Each chapter has
chapter.
multiple floors of randomly generated areas waiting to be explored.
As you can see,
450,
in this
410,
mode,
410,
proxies will encounter
890.
various events as they
Ooh,
explore using the
not bad.
HDD.
You can fight enemies by ramming their tiles and defeat them by literally bumping into them with sufficient combat power.
In addition, you can even loot some NPCs via board combat. Like this innocent shopkeeper here.
What the
Help
hell?
ourselves to all the loot.
Looks like even the store owners can't resist the proxy's sheer power, their sharp wit.
Also in this game mode, instead of applying to combat, Rizonia will affect the HDD TV monitor board. The Bangbu you get in-game will show up as special Bangbu Rizonia, following proxies and providing bonus effects. During exploration, proxies will gain EXP, which can be used to activate the Blessing Group, chosen at the start to boost your exploration abilities.
Once you've finished exploring a floor, you can move on to the next one for more resources. The resources you collect can be used to upgrade your
Jadi
skill
ada
tree
game
while
mode
outside
yang
the
bener-bener
game,
pakai TV-nya
giving
doang.
you even more buffs for your next adventure. And the neat thing is, the buffs you get from the skill tree are completely up to you.
Lumayan
So
banyak
proxies can
polychrome,
customize their skills
batu-batu.
to suit their style.
Now that we've talked about the
Ah, dari
gameplay,
sini Bangbu
let's
yang
discuss
arpeggio
rewards.
itu kan ya apa?
There
Night
are
Blue.
both permanent and limited time rewards.
I see.
Besides polychromes, proxies can also get the new Bangbu, Night Boo.
I won't delve into the details here. Let's leave it to our proxies to explore for themselves.
Oh,
see.
and I
Ooh.
heard that the HIA is hosting a new event too. There, proxies can engage in test battles with different buffs for each stage. Notably, they're offering stages where you can test out the new agent, Tsukishiro Yanagi.
Okay. Bisa
Utilizing
trial.
specific buffs, proxies can try soloing the stages with a single agent. So don't miss out if that sounds
Tapi
like
kayaknya
something
emang
you're
ya
into.
lagi bisa
By the way,
solo.
have you
bro.
heard the buzz about
Ooh.
breaded belief in New
When
Eridu?
sandwiches
They're
come
gearing up to
knocking.
open a pop-up store at Lumina Square soon.
Wow,
Hey!
perhaps you'll bump into some familiar faces.
Not only that, word has it that the chef needs some help to host a special group of lucky customers.
Lucky
Lend a hand,
customer.
and you might score a spot as a VVVIP customer at the store.
VVVIV.
And who knows, there might be more rewards waiting too.
Ooh.
Little Bangbu dreaming big dreams.
Okay,
Apart
ada
from
apa lagi
this
nih?
recruitment for catering services, a Bangbu coach has thrown out an invite too. The Enna Assistant Program
see,
event
coach.
is coming your way in version
Where is
1.3.
it?
During this event, proxies can visit different Bangbu each day to accept tasks. Take
Oh
photos
my
for the
God.
Bangbu and assist the coach in checking on the results of their training.
Those Bangbu
Kayak yang
can
waktu
be a
itu.
handful. If you want to check the results of their training, you gotta start by counting them. Don't let any distractions throw you off.
Bangbu
Alright,
always
alright.
appreciate a helping hand from proxies. So, besides the event rewards, you can also get some photo wall decorations in return.
Ooh.
There's also a Bangbu with a little card
Help
handing
Kai.
out tasks too. Head over to the Help Kai event, complete tasks, and
Banyak
get some
banget
sweet
eventnya, anjir.
rewards as thanks. By the way, have you heard
Hey!
Sanzi
Sanzi
Studio is opening up
Studio!
in Lumina Square?
They're stocking up on all the latest gadgets. Swing by and check it out.
Don't just window shop. If you see something you like,
What
grab
the
it and show off your
hell?
latest finds on your display stand on the second floor of the video store.
Bisa
Treat
beli
yourself to
gituan.
something nice.
My
In
God.
addition, we will be getting double drops events
Ooh, double
for
drop.
combat simulation and
Okay, okay.
routine cleanup. So
Routine cleanup tuh
proxies,
sekarang
get your
juga lagi
farming
ada kan,
hats
lagi
on.
double drop.
In
Ya,
version 1.3, we optimized the
kemarin?
layout of the France system,
friends.
expanding the size of the name card and adding a section to display
Cybercat,
titles
man.
and badges.
Proxies will be able to get various titles from events and from Agent Trust. You
Okay.
can only equip one title.
You can
And
only
as for
equip
these
one title.
badges, you can earn them from various game modes and have multiple on display at once.
Of course, if you'd rather not show off any titles or badges, that's totally
Ya,
fine
oke.
too.
Bisa di offline
Just
juga.
change your title or
Itu
check
apaan?
them
Text
both
map
off through your social
117.
settings.
With all those events, proxies will have their hands full for a while.
Ya.
But wait, there's more. I know you've got a whole list
Hands
of
on
optimizations
hips.
too. Come on, spill.
Of course, of course. In version 1.3, we've tweaked the functionality, appearance, and gadgets for the companion.
Ah, weekly-nya jadi
For
gede
example,
dapatnya,
we've
let's go.
improved how daily tasks are displayed.
Yang
under
weekly
the
kemarin
tasks
300 doang kan, seinget
Now,
gue.
even if your engagement is maxed out, you'll still see incomplete tasks marked out with the Go To button for easy access.
We've also revamped the weekly tasks at the very left under the
Yeay,
Errands
dapat
tab.
barangnya juga.
This update introduces a new interface and way to choose tasks, which refresh weekly.
This update will drop on November 11th,
Let's
a week after the new
go.
version is released.
Let's
Moreover,
go.
the challenge tab
Dapat
has been
polycrop
renamed to
weekly,
Combat
let's
for better
go.
Under the
Bisa
Combat
60
tab, you'll find
total.
new ways to access standard game modes, like the Investigator Training Course in version 1.2 and the new game modes
Lebih
that will be
berguna
added in
weekly-nya
version
ini
1.3.
baru.
We've added a new tactics tab
Yang kemarin
on the
gue
far
weekly
right
aja
side
gak
of
gue
the
beresin
compendium.
ya kemarin.
Proxies can
Useless
use it to
soalnya,
access
anjir.
combat tutorial stages, getting more familiar with the mechanics, meeting learning targets, and obtaining first clear rewards. Plus, you can access free training and your cooperation exercises from here too.
Jadi
All
nggak
these
usah di-
training exercises
balik ke
are
itu
now
lagi.
conveniently
Random
grouped
play.
together.
Iya.
Yeah, and also, we've optimized the interfaces, layouts, stores, and the claiming of rewards for Notorious Hunt, Shiyu Defense, and Hollow Zero. We've also added a new related agent feature for Expert
Related
Challenge,
agent.
Notorious Hunt,
Ah.
and Routine Cleanup, where proxies can now check agents who need the materials and disk drives from each stage. When it comes to building your agents,
Okay, good.
we've made a
Very good,
number of
very good.
changes regarding materials, drive disks,
Okay, okay.
W engines, and more.
Let's see, let's see.
For example,
Apa
we're
tuh?
adding a quick craft/dismantle
Oh,
function
okay.
in version 1.3. In the past, when you were short on materials, you could either craft with lower level mats, dismantle more advanced ones, or use comprehensive ones to fill in the gaps.
Yeah.
However, only materials one level lower were considered before.
With this update, the system now checks for materials across levels. You can skip slogging through multiple interfaces, crafting level by level, and instead get everything you need on a single
Okay,
pop-up
yeah.
window. Provided you have
Yeah,
enough
yeah.
necessary materials, of course.
Yep. So, if you're running low on materials one level down, but have plenty of even lower level materials, you can craft across levels.
Gak
with a
usah
single
manual
action.
gitu ya, bikin
I
satu-satu.
like it. But while we've always been able to craft low-level materials into more advanced ones, then maybe we should let other items have a go too.
What do you mean?
You bet. In
Oh,
version
wow.
1.3, we're extending this handy
Buat
feature to
gacha
drive
hi-fi
disk
bisa
master
bikin
copies
dari
as
yang
well.
gitu. What the
So,
fuck?
proxies will be able to craft more advanced tuning items to get more advanced drive disks.
Alright.
That really is handy.
Oh yeah, and that's not the end of it. We've added a new sort by time to the drive
Sort
disk
by
menu.
time.
Then I can also sort my drive disks by when I got them and dismantle them in batches now too?
Exactly. We've optimized the whole drive disk dismantling experience.
We've made it so you
Right.
can sort your drive disks when dismantling,
Alright.
making it a breeze to filter disks that you don't need. Plus, the old select all has been replaced by quick select.
Bisa quick
Just
select.
a tap,
Jadi
and you can select
bisa
all
milih
drive
yang
disks
mana
of a
ya.
specific
Ya,
grade
ya,
or
ya,
all those
ya.
marked as
Typical.
discarded.
We've
Good
added
though.
a new details button for dismantling
though,
drive
very
disks and W engines. And the original filter button is now an icon with text for better clarity. These minor UI changes can really amp up the whole experience.
Ya.
Also, in version 1.3, you can pin your
Favorite
agents and Bangboo.
agent.
You can pin your agents and Bangboo for the agent menu, remodeling shop, Bangboo deployment interface, and more.
Oke.
Now you can find your faves with ease.
Ya, jadi paling atas.
And let's not forget about the tweaks in the drive disk selection screen over at the music store.
Ya.
Now you can view more sets at once. Moreover, we've added quick access from the drive disk recommendations interface. Overall,
Jadi ada
these
ke
touches
musik
are
store,
all
gak usah
about
rutin
smoothing
clean
out
up
the bumps
doang.
in your
Asik.
experience.
Oh no, all that excitement drained my energy. Time for a cat nap.
Catnap.
Wait! Hey! Hang on a little longer! Lady Meow! Lady Meow! Don't worry, proxies. We're professional intel brokers. Even if we're nodding off, we'll stay hanging on. Well, that's a wrap for today's show. Thanks for tuning in.
Ya.
Catch you next time. Bye!
Bye everybody. Ada apaan lagi nih? Oh, yang itu yang si hacker, virus, malware, AI di yang story yang selanjutnya. Alright. Let's go, GG. Mantap. Yanagi ya. Gacha nanti Yanagi. Kalau ada resource-nya. Paling dari yang 10 pool gratis. Itu juga tadi dari event banyak lah. Bisa. Tinggal 40-an juga PT. Not too bad. Banyak eventnya juga. Itu sih yang weekly. Jadi nggak useless weekly-nya. Let's go. Kemarin nggak jelas banget sih weekly-nya, cuma dapat 300 XP doang. Gabut. Males. Yang minggu kemarin juga nggak gua beresin itu weekly. Ya, bagus. Yang quality of life-nya juga bagus update-nya. Not too bad. Ya, udah berarti kita guys. Give it a like. Sure. Oh, udah dulu kita guys. Ngilang lagi saya. Goodbye. Goodbye.